Okay, y'all, let's talk about it. So y'all remember last week, I got a whole bunch of videos I got to put up, but y'all remember last week we was talking about the hold up. Let me make sure my door is locked. I don't know, my ADHD, even though I know I locked my door, my ADHD does not allow me to believe that I locked my door. Let me go check my... I got a con. I don't know if it's a con, but it's a con. Why? When you are in the... Why is the divide a divide in the big girl community? Like, and you really notice it when you lose weight. And it's like it is against the law. And I'm not saying everybody is like this. This is my experience. Me, by myself. And I know that this is not the first time this has happened, because this is not the first time that I have lost a big amount of weight. This is just the first time that I've been on a weight loss journey this long, like 2 years. The longest I have been before this was a year. I'm going on 2 years, like 2 years that I have been on this journey this long. The divide. Why am I arguing with other plus size girls about my size? Why am I arguing with another fat girl who is I said it, fat. I'm fat. We may be in two different sizes, but it is very aggravating. It's like, it is very aggravating to argue with someone about my size. Girl, you ain't fat. I know what the fuck I am. Why the fuck I'm arguing with another girl who is in the same community as me about what the fuck I am? It's like you telling a motherfucker that's black because they are from an upper environment, that they're not black. They're black. I'm fat. I shouldn't have to be trying to prove to you that I'm overweight. I am fat. You're telling me because you bought something and I bought something, but just because you can't fit it, or just because it does not look the same, look on you the way you want it to look, but it look better on me, in your mind, I'm not fat. Do you know how much I have to take, tuck, pull, pitch, sew down to make my body look the way it look? At least when I was fat, I ain't have to take shit. Tell that shit to my fupa. I'm literally online arguing with other big people from the plus size community about my size. Make it make sense. Oh, and another thing, the shade that you did not catch when you were bigger, that you catch when you're smaller. And this is the thing too, the people that says the things that they say, I don't even think that they know that it's rude. Like, and this is, I had to think about it later. I remember, I think it was the other day, we was going to brunch. I think last week we were going to brunch. And my friend was like, now, she really not my friend. I don't know. She really not my friend, but she is another person who I was going to brunch with that's cool with her. Now, she has never been nasty or rude or anything to me. Now, let's be clear. Y'all can go back and look at my pictures when I was bigger. I always put it on. I brag. I have always put it on. I have always liked to look nice. That's the thing about me. I always like fashion. I always like to look nice. I always like putting on nice outfits, even if I'm just going. It don't matter where I'm going. I could be going to the store. My damn lounge wear is gonna match. That's just how I am. That's just how I have always been. And she say, "Damn, friend." you be doing the most. Like, shit, let me go change my clothes, you know. And I was like, change your clothes for what? She was like, well, you doing the most. You doing the most. Or like when somebody, when you were bigger, it's like, when I was bigger, oh my God, you look so cute. You look so pretty. That shit is fucking fire. But you can wear the same damn thing when you're 100 pounds smaller. And they be like, girl, you always doing the most. Let me go change my damn clothes. Cause you, and so at first I used to be like, but it's jeans and t-shirts, or my makeup will look good. And then I thought about it, and I don't know if other people see it that way. When I was bigger, everything was perfect, everything was beautiful. I was doing it. You proud of me? I always look nice. I always look good. And then when you get smaller, it's like, God damn, now I gotta go change my damn clothes, cause you ain't tell me we was doing all that. You ain't tell me we was like going all out like this. And then in my mind, I'm always like this. I'm always like this. So I feel like sometimes, and maybe it's just me, but I felt like when I was big, everything was beautiful, everything was cute, because to me that was, to be big, bitch, you know you be bad. To be a big girl, bitch, you know you be putting it on. But when you're smaller, it's like you get the comments like, damn, here you go doing the most. I thought we were going to brunch. And in my mind, brunch means put that shit on. So like in my mind, when it's time for brunch, it's time to put that shit on. I don't go out at night and party, okay? So when you say brunch, oh, Shay finna walk in that bitch like it's a not Boston, like it's a fucking tea party, okay? I'm getting dressed for dinner like the British do. Like, you know how they dress for dinner? I'm finna get dressed. I'm finna put that shit on. So when I step out at brunch and you be like, damn, you really doing the most. What are you talking about when I've been doing this shit since I was fucking 300 pounds? But all of a sudden now that I'm 100 pounds fucking lighter, I'm doing the most. When I'm wearing the same fucking shit I wore when I was 100 pounds heavier. It's not that I'm doing the most, it's now I'm competition. That's how I take it. That's what I take from it. And in my mind, I have never ever thought I was competition. In my mind, how you look, I never cared about how the next person looked. I only cared about how I look. So if you came out in that bitch and you look clean as fuck, I'm gonna give you compliment. And if you didn't, I'd be like, okay, friend, let's go. You comfortable. I don't care. I don't care how nobody. I could be standing next to Beyonce. You're not gonna make me feel insecure. I am not in competition with nobody. To be honest, for what? For what? I got my man. My husband has this thing that he does. He told me one time, he said, do you know one of the reasons I come up to your job? Because I just got to see what you got on. He said, I love your outfits. I love to see you all glammed up and pretty. And he was like, we don't really go out at night that much. We do date nights, but I just have to see. He said, I just have to see your outfits when I get off work. He said, it makes my day. So when I put it on for my nigga. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else thinks. I'm just saying those are some of the cons that I have experienced when I have lost weight. And like I said, over the past 42 years, this is not the first time I have lost an extensive amount of weight. My weight has been up and down all my adult life, even when I was younger. And I swear the shade that I have gotten over the years when I have lost weight or gained weight or lost weight, it is different. It is different, and it just makes me cringe a little. But that's it. That's all. I just wanted to put that video out there. Yeah, I got off early today, and I'm just doing vlogging. I'm trying to start my little YouTube, so I'm just videotaping my day and doing like little random vlogs.